give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm tryna get paid. Not today, not today, not today, not.
Hey guys, I'm gonna not try to make this very long. I'm basically doing this video. I was thinking of trying to do it live. I'm not going to do that. I'm not really comfortable with that yet on my channel. Anyway, this is in regards to some community posts put out by Mr. Keys in regards to my daughter. And I can just say that I really, honestly, I have so much to say, I don't even know where to begin. I don't talk about your kids, Benny. I come at you. I come at your stupid friends. Because you guys come at me. You guys came at me first. Don't. And also that bullshit that you put out that I have told this story about my kid all over, and does she know? And just so you know, that was Tiffany's job. Tiffany decided that she would take that information that she had heard in her Discord through a DM from Morris 17. This has all been put out there already. It's all out in the atmosphere. You can go and check it out and look it up in the Darkroom. The Darkroom is a channel. I'll put the link in the description. Along with, I'm going to share a couple of receipts on when I left her Discord. She decided to say some shit to me because I left her Discord peacefully. I didn't say fuck you. I didn't say you're a piece of shit. I didn't disagree with anything she said. I just silently left because why should I have to give an explanation? It's not like we were that tight. Apparently she took it personal. She decided to try to accuse me of treating Nicole badly. Now I'm kind of questioning all that because, see, originally I was questioning it like, is Nicole saying I'm treating her bad when I never treated her bad? Hell, I just sent money to TM for a gift to go towards her little spa thing. Like, why would I say anything ugly to her? One of her parents had just passed. No, that ain't me. You got me fucked up. I never did nothing like that. That ain't even who I am. I would never do that. And even Nicole knows that. As much as she may be saying something completely different because she talks out of both sides of her mouth, that's not what happened. So I'm kind of wondering, like, did she say that? Or is this some made up shit from Tiffany? Well, we accepted Nicole back in. Then, you know, we thought we were cool, we were friends. She understood where we were coming from. She didn't agree with anything. Next thing you know, she flipped. Out of nowhere, it was like a switch. And she was all of a sudden all for TM, and I was evil, filled with hate. I don't know, whatever. I don't even give a shit anymore, really. And that's not even really the point of what I'm trying to make. But you're going to see in these DMs where she mentions Nicole and how I was so mean to her. And that because of that, she's going to bring up my daughter's situation, which I had only discussed with 2 people. I discussed it with Morris 17 in a DM and Glitter Queen. Wherever you are, Glitter Queen, I know you will even vouch for me. But I talked to her about it in an actual text message. Not even on Discord. Because we have each other's phone number. And TM decided, oh, well, you know, she turned on her best friend Glitter. And she was going to tell everybody that she's recording us. Oh, she's in your DMs trying to get close and get your stories. And at that time, Glitter had a channel that she was doing at times live streams and whatever. And so, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little paranoid. I'm thinking, oh shit, am I trusting the wrong person? Because during this time, I was still kind of learning about people in Discord. You know what I mean? Like what they do, what they don't do, what you should say and not say, and how you have. And it was a big lesson to learn. You got to be careful who you friend on YouTube and in Discord, because these people that will tell you they love you, they share their pictures of their families, and then you share your pictures with their families. Those same people, not all, but I would say probably 1 out of the 5 might actually use that shit against you. Sorry, there was a weird ass noise behind me. It's making me. Okay. So I don't know. I'm really getting fucking tired of people using my family to retaliate against me, to get at me. Like, you can't make fun of me. Look, I've got the camera on right now, so you can pick apart whatever, like how blind I am. Look how thick my glasses are. You can make fun of that. Make fun of my hair. I don't know. Make colors. Call me a white woman. I don't care. That's what you like to do, right? And you like to call out the white women. You can make fun of my age. You can make fun of my teeth. Look, they're crooked. See, my parents didn't get me braces. I wasn't so fucking privileged, because I didn't grow up in a very privileged home. I didn't. So make fun of those things. Make fun of me. Talk shit about me. You can make all the funny ass memes you want. You can slap my fucking face on a potato for all I give a shit. I would rather keep it on YouTube. Why can't you just keep it on YouTube? I don't go and call your mom. I'm sure I could probably ask that number. I don't want to, because she's got nothing to do with this. She didn't ask for that shit. I'm sure I could probably find out where your wife is. I'm not going to do that. Pretty sure I could probably bring up your kid, but why? If anything, I feel the only thing I will bring up is the fact I think you should focus on that. I actually gave you real sound advice along with a comment that a person gave you in your own comment section that you didn't take. I guess was a sub, a pretty dedicated sub from what I'm understanding. And you just to continue to shit on any good advice that you possibly get literally freely thrown your way. I don't even like you. And I gave you really good advice. And I did that because I was trying to not put any emotion into it. And it's just something that, I think some people need to hear. Sometimes you got to hear things you don't want to hear. It's called constructive criticism. You hang out with a really toxic crowd that's just bringing your ass down. You are totally being used. Look how one is silent. The one that actually created this shit, which I'm going to show the screenshots. She was pissed I left her Discord and decided to say, if you embarrass, I don't even know, some bullshit about you do anything again, I'm going to embarrass the shit out of you by putting your daughter's story out. Which, by the way, the story she shared in the DM wasn't even correct. She makes it sound like she's some kind of like little kid that was, I don't know, but she's not. None of my kids are kids. My youngest is 18. My oldest is 31. We are discussing my 31-year-old daughter. This did not happen under my house. I had no control over it. I found out about it actually a couple months after the fact of when it happened. And that person, that disgusting human being who was very abusive in my family, to me, to my children, we finally got away, is no longer a part of this situation, no longer part of the picture. My daughter's in counseling. I would appreciate you leaving her situation out of your fucking mouth. All of you. In that fucking stupid piece of shit camp of yours. Because you don't know the details. You clearly don't give a shit about anyone that has been essayed. You clearly don't give a shit about people who have been abused. At all. And you guys want to like advocate for children and domestic violent victims and essay victims? You re-victimize these people by using their stories. I never shared that story until after she posted some bullshit on her community post about it, which was all lies. So then I had to set the record straight in the Darkroom, a totally different channel. Not my channel, actually a channel owned by Morris 17. And she was trying to help set the record straight. Again, I will put that channel link in the description, and you can go all the way down to the bottom, and I believe it's the very first live when we have this discussion. As far as you bringing up my husband, Benny, constantly, he's frustrated. Oh, shit. Look at that stupid wind. It's pretty windy out here. Sorry, guys. He's frustrated with you. He's frustrated with Tiffany, especially Tiffany, because it's been going on for a while. And your ass inserted yourself. Because I never really thought you were like the greatest person in the world. But like when I became friends with Penny, you know, she came to me and was like, you know, I just see a lot in him and this and that. And she spoke only good things. And I was like, you know, okay, you know, I do see some improvements since you guys have been friends. Which I did. You know, I try to see the good in everyone. And so I see where she comes from on that. But you know, what I've learned, because I'm like, I believe I'm like 10 years older than, maybe 10, 11, maybe 12 years older than Fizzle, aka Penny. I don't call her Fizzle really. I call her Penny. So like I can see why she sees the good in people still. I see a lot of actually a younger version of myself in her. You know, seeing the good in people, very much interested in psychology and all those things. She's got a good heart, and I think a lot of you guys are being misled as far as who she is. But I'm not here to white knight for anyone. That's not what this is about. I'm just trying to set the record straight, because I'm just so sick and tired of the bullshit lies. It's just gross, dude. Like, what do you get out of lying about people? If you're gonna tell someone's truth, tell it right. Tell it the right way. Shit. You've never even had a conversation with me, Benny, to even know the truth. You've only heard what Tiffany's given you. She's very convincing. I don't doubt it, because for the longest time, I thought she was fucking awesome. I came from watching Molly one day and seeing Tiffany on the panel, and I thought she was so smart, and the whole Cash Gurnan case, and so that bullshit about we came from Scott and Penny. No, actually, I came literally from Molly's chat, followed Tiffany and AB. That's how that happened. And the first Discord I went into was AB's. So I consider myself AB. AB all day. I'm not saying anything against Penny and Scott. I'm just saying, I met them there. I met them in AB's Discord. So how did I come from them? So this is all bullshit and lies. And a lot of you guys are being lied to. I have nothing to lie about. No reason. I'm not a perfect person. Never claimed to be. Look, I go and harass him back. I'm not sitting here trying to say I don't do anything and I'm innocent. I fuck with him back, yeah, but my shit's funny, and I try to keep it more on a level of it's about you and what fuck shit you do online and the shit you say, and I'm really tired of seeing you guys harass other people, so it's kind of like me giving you a taste of your own medicine. But I'm not calling nobody's family members. I'm not threatening to. I'm not, you know, doing any of that shit. Because they didn't ask for it. They have no part of that. They didn't make the YouTube channel and speak the words coming out of my mouth. So why do my family deserve that? Now, yes, my husband said some thing in the background, which he didn't know he was live, and you keep trying to use that to pay him back over and over again to get to me. I don't know what, whatever. But that's already, I've already even said I at the time in the live, which I will end up going and finding, clipping, and showing at some point because I'm sick of hearing about this shit. That I even said on the panel, no, like, that's not okay. It's not okay. He was just mad. And some people say stupid things when they're upset. I do all the time. I know you do all the time. And when I say you, I mean all of you viewers have said something at one time that you may have wanted to take back. Maybe it was extremely inappropriate. I am so sick of the hypocrisy of people who act like they don't do shit wrong, but they can judge you for one little thing, one thing said, because it's recorded on social media for everyone to judge, right? Stupid. It's stupid. Just shut the fuck up. You're no better than me. I'm no better than you. Well, I don't know about that. I think I am better than some people. I think I'm better because I know I try to be a good person. But what I'm saying though is that I'm not claiming to be an innocent person. During that time that happened with my daughter, I'm just gonna say, and I had found out later on, it was a lot of trauma in the family, and we're still going through it. It's gotten a lot better, you know. It's calmed down a bit, but there was a lot, and I don't appreciate people trying to fuck with that, as far as it trying to get better, especially for her. She doesn't deserve that. So could you stop fucking talking about it, please? I would appreciate that. I wish I really kind of am tired. I know Benny tries to say all the time, I don't get tired, but I am. I'm tired. I don't like this kind of shit. It's fucking negative. It's gross and toxic. This is my only day off. I've worked I worked 5 days in a row. And yesterday I watched my grandson all day long. And I'm tired. Today is my day off, and this is what I'm fucking doing. I mean, I thought I could make like a funny video about Molly, which I can't even believe she's back. But whatever, maybe she'll make it interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun making fun of you guys. The carrots. Like, if you are really that bothered by the carrots, I mean, like, what? First of all, I would never have even messed around joking about the carrots if I hadn't have like literally had just clicked on TM's live at the perfect time when she read off a comment from someone trolling her about a carrot. And her rage is what made it hilarious. If anything, just laugh that shit off. Because it's not like it's a carrot. It's just a stupid troll talking about a carrot. Is it true? Probably not. Do I think it is? No. But it's funny because you guys get so triggered by a fucking carrot. Can you guys get creative and not so fucking hateful? Because to me, talking about carrots is not fucking hateful. It's stupid. I like stupid humor. You're gonna have to get over it. I'm kind of trolly that way. I do it in my everyday life. Are you kidding me? It's just who I am. And if you think shutting me up by using my own personal pain or things like that or whatever, my family members, you're not gonna shut me up. I've said it a million times. It just fuels me. But I will think about calling the DA's office. I know that one thing though is once I do, I probably can't talk about more Benny. And if that's the case, I would suggest you stop talking about me too. Otherwise, I don't care if you talk about me as long as you keep it about YouTube. Like I said, I'm giving you, look, I'm right here. Screenshot pictures, slap my face on this and that. I don't give a fuck. Eye for an eye, right? I mean, at that point, I've asked for it, right? But you have to admit, every time I made some shit, it's been right after you guys did some fuck shit. So maybe I would shut the fuck up if you shut the fuck up first. I don't know. It's up to you what kind of war you want here. Like, I support, like, I'm just going to mention this too, about the whole Angel talks too fast thing. I didn't ask Angel to start this army of whatever, yeah. And I'm not saying I'm not in support of it. If that's what she needs to do at the end of the day to make her feel strong, cool, kudos. And I'm there for her, and if she needs advice, I'll give it to her and whatnot. But I want everybody to know that everything I put on my shit, community wall, video, whatever, like if I'm actually displaying an emotion, it is raw emotion. It is literally how I feel at that time. I'm not doing it for the clicks and views. I never expected my channel to ever even make it to how many subs I have. I appreciate them, every one of you. I mean, it's awesome. I really didn't think though that it would even make a difference. Because I'm not here for clicks and views. I just, it's kind of like an outlet. It's kind of a hobby. It's just fun. Hey, but if like monetization does happen, I don't know. I'll think about maybe turning it on, but I'm not even sure because then you kind of have to be more censored. And then I don't know about all that. I have a job, so what does it matter? I'm not trying to quit my job to become a YouTuber because I doubt I'll ever make any real money on that shit. My content ain't that good. So I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not even going to keep on going about it. I think I've gotten everything I needed to say out. I don't know. If anyone has any questions though about whatever, I'm going to leave the comments open. I mean, I don't know what else really to say. There was a time I probably would have been willing to have a conversation with you, Benny, so that way you can know actually the truth, because I feel like really you are being so smokescreen. You're gonna have to figure that shit out yourself now, buddy. age bed, gonna have to lay in it. Hopefully you don't ditch your last mod, KCK. I mean, you already fucked over Diana and Brandy B. I mean, and crimes have consequences, and I didn't even like her. I tried so many times, but can't with that one. And God knows how many others. And for what? For the JJ on the internet that you got via text or whatever. Oh my God. You need to worry about what really is going on in your life. It's more important than any of this YouTube shit. This should just be a hobby. It shouldn't be your life. Unless you're that good, I guess. Then I can understand. But your content's not that good. So I don't see you ever really making any real money. Because it's all bullshit drama. Or lies. It's not. It would be different if it was fucking true. It's just fucking lies about people. And people just like watching the fucking house burn down. That's all. They love a good shit show. Right? My house is pretty chill. I like a boring life. I've had enough fucking shit in my life that I'm good. So everything that you do and say, you think you can hurt me, you cannot possibly hurt me as much as I have been hurt in my past. That's taken me years to try to get over. So I think that's it. As far as that whole camp over there, I fucking hate all of you. I really do. Y'all can go eat shit. And have a great day.